Welcome to myself. Welcome to my channel, Geechee Lion Journey. This is Geechee Lion Journey. Late afternoon here. As you can see, the sun is, as they say, getting ready to disappear behind the mountains or behind the clouds, I guess. And still in Bucolic City from one of my favorite places now, Cityscape, here right a stone's throw from the Capitol building of Negros Occidental. Just enough light outside to still take some photos and get some video here. Very quiet. Just had a wonderful time here, spent 10 days, 11 days in I guess you can call it a vacation slash honeymoons slash break from the action in San Carlos. Spent a lot of time, as you know, if you've been watching my channel, spent time here in Bucolic City, Cabancalan, Candoni, this area of Negros Occidental, culminating with a wonderful time last night. They had the Negros, I guess I should say Negros, Panad San Negros Festival. Is like a county, I call it like a county fair, and it was highlighting the cities and principalities of Negros Occidental, which is where I'm currently residing. Of course, I'm residing in San Carlos City. But I had a nice time here, wonderful company. I enjoyed some good food. I didn't do a vlog about the food, but there's this nice place called Arabesque, Middle Eastern restaurant. Had a nice, very nice meal there. Matter of fact, I even ordered in with Grab. I had them deliver some of their food to my hotel here, Airbnb. But very peaceful. You can probably hear some of the sounds of the city in the background as things are winding down. And somebody, you know, who had previously did some commentary on some of my previous vlogs that said, alluded to the fact that, hey, I guess you're getting ready to go back to San Carlos Penitentiary pretty soon. Yeah, I said that and I own it. But what I want to say about that is, and I told him that yes, San Carlos Penitentiary has now been transformed into San Carlos University. And I guess that can be the subject of this vlog here, is whether you're in any city in America, Europe, Southeast Asia, where's the Philippines, wherever you are, whether you're living in a shack, in a mansion, in a condo, in a bungalow, or even if you're living on the street, living in your truck, living in your van, which some people do, and I've even pictured myself doing that, that wherever you are can be either a penitentiary or university. Penitentiary, you know, is a place where people, I guess, are punished because they did something wrong, they made a mistake, or they made an error. And because of their actions, the consequence of their actions within the system that can hold you or that person accountable, can place you in a penitentiary, and where you would receive that punishment or what have you. Not necessarily having a rehabilitation element. As you know, those of you who study criminal justice, Some people say, well, the penitentiary is just for punishment, or should we try to rehab the prisoner to make them better, or just throw them in there for punishment? But anywhere you are can be a penitentiary. But by the same token, any place you are can be a university. It can be a place of learning. And I consider the Philippines in general, I've been here a little over 7 months, about 7 months. It has certainly felt like a penitentiary at times, especially the first couple of months or so I was in San Carlos. You know, yeah, I was lonely, I was bored a lot of it, second guessing why I'd done it. And you know, yes, in the course of that I referred to it as a penitentiary because I felt I was being punished. But as I look back on it now, I'm glad that I made that decision. It was still the best decision for me, even though I may have had some personal discomfort, and you may have personal discomfort where you are. You may feel like the place that you're at is a penitentiary. But by the same token, that penitentiary scene can be a place of learning. You can learn something. I've heard this time and time again over the past few years. Often when I talk about and I cry about what I did wrong, how stupid I acted and all that, I often am told, well, you made your mistakes now, it's in the past. The question is, did you learn from it? Did you learn from your mistakes? So that's where the university parts come in. Yeah, you might have felt some punishment as in a penitentiary, a jail, or prison. I often refer to several jobs that I was on as prison. I was going to that 9 to 5, quote unquote. I call it a prison. Some of you out there may be in a marriage or relationship and it's like a prison. It was like a prison. You went to school, college or whatever, secondary, primary school, trade school, and you felt like you're being punished. But in the midst of that, yes, it is possible, not that it happens all the time, but that penitentiary scene can also be a place of learning. And that's what I'm finding out here in the Philippines for me now. So as I get ready to go back to San Carlos, I don't consider it a penitentiary anymore. It's a university. I've been fortunate enough to meet some Americans and Filipinos actually also, that went to America for their careers and now they're back here. So I'm getting the benefit of meeting them, enjoying them, whether they be musicians, restaurateurs, just normal people that I can talk to and call upon, for some friendly conversation and a break from the action. And I can say that, and I'll probably do this on another vlog, we always talk about being in the West, being in America, calling it the Matrix. Well, everywhere you go on the planet is a matrix. Everywhere is a matrix. The question is, what is going on within that matrix? I won't get into that subject tonight, church. But again, a cool, very pleasant temp evening, sundown here in Bacolod City, Negros Occidental. Panoramic view here, like I said, right there at the Capitol. The usual suspects, there's two of the most popular fast food places right here, convenient, right on Laxon Avenue. There's the Lagoon, I come to find out that that place is actually called the Lagoon, right here in front of the Capitol Negros Occidental. As you can see, also right behind the Capitol is, look at that, Ayala Mall. Ayala Mall is right here. Also, very convenient as I pan over. And this block by the sign, but Philippine National Bank is right there. So you have your BPI Bank, of course, is located on Laxon, also located a branch at Ayala Mall here. And from this vantage point, you can see, just pan over this general area, there's a new SNR warehouse club just opened April 8th, so it's just a few days ago. And also the other major mall, SM Mall, is over there as well. So that's what I just want to say today. Anywhere you are can be a penitentiary, more like a penitentiary or more like a university. I would say, to the extent that you can view where you are as being in a university, a place of learning, that is how you want to approach it. And that will be my lesson, moral story for today. Again, this is Geechee Lion's Journey. Like, share, and subscribe. I want you, again, those of you who want to support me, I can tell you one thing that I'm doing is my music is very much active here. I released three albums before I left America, and now I'm in the process of doing some promoting of that on my YouTube channel. My radio station, Geechee Lion Music Radio, is just launched. Feel free to go to my website, chilionssoul.com, CHILIONSOUL.com. $10 monthly subscription. If you want to subscribe for a year, it's $120. If you just want to do a week, I guess it's a call, except if you want to try it out, I think it's $5 a week. But this is going to be my activity here. I'm looking to work with Filipinos here. I already have made contacts with musicians here and looking to do some artistic creation with them here. Geechee Lion Music, Geechee Lion Music Radio, and Geechee Lion's Journey. We ask support. Ask your support. I know we have product. I just put out my latest single, Sweet Girl P. That's a smash. That's a smash hit. I mean, that's basically, I would consider that as the, what would you call that? The flag, what do you call this? I hear the Filipinos say, what do you call this? The flagship song of the album, of that music collection, the main song, Sweet Girl P. I mean, all 7 songs are great, but that's one I just released under the organization named Geechee Lion. So go check that out. And again, subscribe, like, and share this. Share this with your people who may not even care about YouTube and this genre too much. I believe anyone that's interested in travel, learning the culture, and just a diversion, especially if your people are in the matrix. I hope, pray, work that the channel that I'm involved with, or channels, are going to be a fine diversion from that. So thank you all. I'm going to get ready to go in. There's Spa Lagoon, of course, where I had a massage there before. Like I said, that's the main drag, Laxon Street there again. Ayala Mall, the Capitol, the Lagoon. And that is what I'm calling a mountain of clouds out there. Like, share, and subscribe. Get your Lion Journey.